Hey, welcome to another episode of beersandbars.com beer review. Today, it's Thursday, one day more of work to go. Can't wait for the weekend. I'm not doing anything in particular. Just looking forward to some good beer and getting some chores done around the house. But today's Thursday, and you need that extra motivation to get you Friday, get it going. So I just wanted to do my first beer review and my first. I set up a little spot for my beer things in the corner of my bedroom. So if you see behind me, you see some growlers. I see some of the books, and then let me see if I can get it. Let's see if I can do it like the weathercasters do it. You see right there? That's all my bottle openers. So I got quite a few from all over the place. And these right here are my books. Some growlers, some more growlers, and just stuff like that that I've collected throughout my little beer escapades. And let me get this other finger over here. And this right here is the beer I'm going to drink today. I bought myself a 6-pack at Total Wine & More when I was up in Ontario. It was actually in Rancho Cucamonga. And if you're familiar with Southern California, Rancho Cucamonga, Total Wine & More totally blows Bevmo out the water. But there's more Bevmos because I guess, well, they make them smaller. And I have nothing to really against Bevmo, but they're more towards hard liquors and wine. Definitely more the wine people. I think they're starting to turn around, making them more towards beer because I see more coupons coming my way regarding not automatically beer, but overall purchases, not just geared towards wine. So that's kind of cool. So I guess we'll leave the door open for Bevmo, especially since they're close, and you know I've got some good beers there. But here we are, Thursday. I'm all by myself. Family, kids went to the beach. So here I am, thought I'd have a little beer talk with you guys. I always wanted to do that little, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, when he's changing and everything. I'm not going to change or anything, but I am going to do a little, my own stunt, and get a cup and show you a little bit of what I picked up at Total Wine & More. So here we go. Action shot. Oh my God. Alright, so let's get our cup. My wife made me world famous beers and bars, ales and lagers from what do you call it? It's called the Man Crate. So she got me this for Father's Day. So thank you, babe. And let me share with you. We'll talk about this in a few. Picked up, of course. Can't go wrong with anything from Dogfish Head. Really interested in drinking this beer that's continuously hopped, so that's pretty cool. And then we've all heard about the Great Divide Brewing Company. I've never tasted Rumble, so want to give it a try. And I really love IPA, so I'm really looking forward to it. And then this one I got because I couldn't bypass the art. Love the art. Hopefully the beer is just as good. But Pizza Port Brewing Company Chronic Ale. Now living in California, you know we got to get some of that Chronic, right? 2014, baby. Dr. Dre, what's up? You coming out? Who knows, right? Then we got some Anderson Valley Keep Barlin Pale Ale. Can't go wrong with was it Boomville? Can't go wrong with anything from Anderson Valley. Yeah, man. Yeah. This one is another thing picked up. Mango Light. Mango Light. So what do you think? It's obviously like it's a light lager with flavor added to it. Mango. I don't think I ever had a beer made with mango, so it'd be pretty interesting. I have lots of salsa made with mango. That's the new thing. Bobby Flay always adding mango to everything, so we'll see how it tastes with beer. And last but not least, a brewing company I haven't heard about, but, forgive me if you have and it's famous or popular where you are. Haven't heard of it over here in California. And let me see before I say I haven't heard about it. Oh, it's from Henderson, Nevada. So, go Nevada, Henderson, right by Vegas. And that is Joseph James American Lager. And when I was thinking about my 3 favorite beer styles, and if I could rate them, I'd first put 8 IPAs, second lager. So that's kind of a big contrast from going from an IPA bitterness, hoppiness, to a lager, which has very little hop, very little malt, and is very light, and not a lot of aftertaste, smooth to the taste. And third would be a ale, just because I think a pale ale, because it's in the middle, So, well, since I have you guys here, how about we just open up a beer, and I could tell you about my bottle opener story. Well, my bottle opener story is I was in a hotel last week, this past Saturday, and because I usually have a bottle opener on my keychain, but we rented a car, so I didn't have any bottle openers. And I know you can go to YouTube and it tells you how to open up beers with lighters and different things, but I don't know, I just felt like using a real bottle opener, and I went down to the local gift shop, and I was expecting like a local, something that says I love LA or California, real cheap bottle opener, and the owner busted out this, and it was totally different. It reminded me of Goose Island, right? But it was just, I don't know, it's just really cool. I just love the look on it, so I decided, yeah, pick it up. So add it to my collection. Alright, well, you know what? Why not just start off with the best? Okay, so we're gonna try some Dogfish Head. And the interesting thing about Dogfish Head, I know, you're getting a little bit out of control there, my friend. But if you really want to read a good book, I recommend you get Brewing Up a Business. He's very funny the way he writes, and it's kind of cool. Makes you want to go to Delaware and visit Dogfish Head. And it talks about how he came up with this continuously hopping beer. So if you guys ever want a good read about beer, check this out. It's cool. Alright, let's go ahead and open this sucker up. Wow, look at that. Has like that wine color to it. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that color. It was pouring almost like a wine. Oh well, if you read the label, Ed, it says brewed with grape must. Grape must. See that first word before grape must? So you still have the citrus. I wonder how it's going to taste as grape, because obviously grape gives you notions of wine and stuff. So I wonder how it's going to taste. Really has a slight, not an overbearing citrus aroma. But we'll see. Watch it there. It's getting crazy over here. Alright guys, let's have a drink. Great head too, right? Alright. It's not over hoppy. It's more like really the wine notes come out. Right now is barely when I'm getting the bitter taste in the back of my neck, but as you're drinking it, you really get the wine notes, the grape notes really coming out more. So it's pretty good. It's not a typical IPA that I'm used to. I probably prefer the 90-minute IPA, I believe, or the 60-minute IPA are my favorites if I had to choose. But this is pretty good. Gives you a nice warmth in your belly, and makes it work out. Hey, thanks for kicking back with me for about 10 minutes, enjoying some beer talk, coming to my house, showing you the things I have here about beer, and I hope you continue watching me. And if you haven't done so already, have a great beer. Thank you.